Angelica Dela Cruz takes two for kissing scene with Wendell Ramos. Angelica Dela Cruz does not mind playing villain and supporting roles. Angelica Dela Cruz still watches Princesa Ang Banyera. Angelica Dela Cruz has 2-year exclusive contract with GMA7. Angelica Dela Cruz's contract signing with GMA7 postponed. Angelica Dela Cruz enjoys popularity and high rating of Baritera. Angelica Dela Cruz says she did not wed by force of pregnancy. Angelica Dela Cruz answers loyalty issue. Angelica Dela Cruz wants to feel pain of giving birth. Angelica Dela Cruz is fast regaining whistle bait figure just 3 months after giving birth. Angelica Dela Cruz says motherhood has changed her a lot. Mas mate Naoko. Angelica Dela Cruz buries issue with Jolena Magdangle. Angelica Dela Cruz and Sunshine Dizon leave all their quarrels in the past. Angelica Dela Cruz plays good girl for a change in Kaya Kong Abutin Ang Lanjit. Angelica Dela Cruz to bikini or not to bikini. Angelica Dela Cruz takes firm stand against bullying. Angelica Dela Cruz not challenged by Sunshine Dizon. Hindi ka dapat ma dash challenge da esa kasama mo ma challenge ka dapat sa role mo. Angelica Dela Cruz enjoys playing a Jologs character in Mundo Moyakin. Angelica Dela Cruz on posing for a men's magazine. Hindi ako puid sa nakalabas ang puwit. Angelica Dela Cruz plays transgender in new indie movie. Does not mind doing daring scenes. Angelica Dela Cruz excited about transgender role in indie film project. Angelica Dela Cruz postpones Austrian trip in favor of Una Kang Naging Akin. Angelica Dela Cruz involved in car accident, set to file a case. Angelica Dela Cruz joins the cast of Pedro Penduko. Angelica Dela Cruz and Marvin Agustin clueless about the problem of their publicist. Angelica Dela Cruz on her plan to enter politics. Gusto ko para kay Edward Kasi before ako young dapat to takbo kaya lang gusto niya. So nag giveaway ako. Angelica Dela Cruz has a new non-showbiz boyfriend. Angelica Dela Cruz feels more mature after psychological help for depression. Angelica Dela Cruz plans December wedding as she awaits birth of her first baby. Angelica Dela Cruz on running for a higher position. Sa gayon talaga hindi. Angelica Dela Cruz reacts to Sunshine Dizon's marital problem. Angelica Dela Cruz and hubby Orion Casario share their love story on TV. Angelica Dela Cruz and Orion Casario throw their own baby shower. Angelica Dela Cruz and Orion Casario to wed in church on December 4th. Angelica Dela Cruz fearlessly accepts contrivita roles. Angelica Dela Cruz feels guilty for having less time for her son now that she is busy again. Angelica Dela Cruz on still unsolved case of brother's death. Kaso parin siya kasi ang panjit ang justice system sa Pilipinas. Angelica Dela Cruz pins political rivalry as motive for harrowing attempt on her life. Angelica Dela Cruz asks Ogie Alcacid to compose a song for her album. Angelica Dela Cruz protects sister Mika from being bullied. Lauds Tolfo brothers for being fair. Angelica Dela Cruz says dad will go ballistic if live in rumor true. Angelica Dela Cruz to Wilma doesn't. I respect her opinion. Angelica Dela Cruz to run for Ray-election. As barangay captain in 2016. Angelica Dela Cruz to sue former mayor Ray Malonzo. Angelica Dela Cruz reprises Don Zulueta's role in Una King Naging Akin TV remake. Angelica Dela Cruz throws party for baby Otui's first birthday. Angelica Dela Cruz on her brother's death. I'm doing my best to be strong for my family. Angelica Dela Cruz hopes to take over late brother's spot in Malabon Council. Angelica Dela Cruz and her family face another trial. Angelica Dela Cruz returns to Kapuso Network. Angelica Dela Cruz reveals her battle with the bulge. Unfit ka, artistic ka, hindi ako comfortable. Angelica Dela Cruz, hindi ako kabit. Angelica Dela Cruz receives death threat and for bullets. Angelica Dela Cruz, not yet engaged to her non-showbiz boyfriend. Angelica Dela Cruz is now married and 3 months pregnant. Angelica Dela Cruz cancels plan to run for counselor in Malabon, will try for another baby. Angelica Dela Cruz on her mother role in Mundo Moy Akin, Para Sa Akin, weird Hindi realistic. Angelica Dela Cruz asks husband Orion Casario 2 more years for next baby. Angelica Dela Cruz joins cast of ABS-CBN soap Isabella. Angelica Dela Cruz rejects a role in Babangan Ako at Dudurajan Kita. Angelica Dela Cruz cannot care if people misinterpret her now as Saplata. Angelica Dela Cruz pregnant with second child. Angelica Dela Cruz gives birth to her second baby. Angelica Dela Cruz joins Ika 6 na Utasas new contribita. Angelica Dela Cruz recalls sharing the stage with Sarah Geronimo in this ABS-CBN series. Angelica Dela Cruz in her palace.